Are you wondering how to do a Netflix inspired intro, but you don't know where to start, you don't know how to do it, and nobody's really telling you how to make one? Well, I got you. MIRA'S here. Hello everyone, my name is Miracle and I am here to show you all how to do a Netflix inspired themed intro for your vlogs or any type of YouTube video you have where you want to have a themed intro. So recently I made a Miami vlog, which I recently just dropped, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But I created a Netflix inspired preview to show them what will be coming up for my vlog. You probably saw many people on TikTok showing you all how they made themed and Netflix or Hulu inspired intros, and they have been going viral on TikTok, and many people, they want to know, but some people gatekeep, and I'm not here to gatekeep. I'm here to show y'all how to do it. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all like videos like these and y'all want more tips and tricks videos, y'all want vlogs, if y'all want any type of content, I got y'all, because I'm just giving content out. I'm gonna do vlogs, advice videos, tutorials, all that, all of the above. So make sure y'all subscribe. With that being said, we're gonna jump right into this video. So the top 3 apps we will need is Canva, Capcut, and YouTube/Safari, because we'll have to search up things that we will need for this intro. First, what we're gonna do is go into Canva. So I'm about to go ahead and screen record so y'all can see. First thing you'll see when you open Canva is just Canva, Meet Magic Studio, try newest features. We're gonna first go into the search bar and you're gonna search up YouTube video. Once you search up YouTube video, it will pop up with all kinds of templates. You're going to go ahead and select the empty one, the blank YouTube video. So you're going to click the blank one, and once it's blank, you will see that it's blank. You're now going to change that color to a black color. So as y'all see, I changed it to black because once you go into Netflix, you notice that their screen is black, their theme is black and red. So you of course do not want a white background, you want a black background. So I just chose a solid color background, and for my intro though, I did a gradient. I think that's how you say it, a gradient. So you can do either a black regular solid color one, or you can do like a gradient one, but I just chose gradient, and that was that. And then you can also change it. I don't know if y'all know how to do this, but you can also change the gradient color. So I just made that gray, instead of having it like gray like that, I made it a little bit more black. So that's all. So as y'all see, I just selected text, and now I'm going to add a heading, and I'm just going to say who's watching. So as y'all see, I have a who's watching. Even further, I think they have who's watching Netflix. I don't think it's just actually who's watching, so I just say who's watching Netflix. And as I got that, I'm going to change the font to a simple font. You don't want like a bubble font or a bold font. You want something real simple, because Netflix is just real simple. Like, you don't want no squiggly font or nothing like that. Just a real simplistic font. I'm trying to find the exact one I use. So once you have your font, I'm going to go ahead and stick with this font. You're going to now go ahead and start putting your boxes or your profiles. So you know what, Netflix, they of course tell you who's watching, and then they have profile boxes, which where you select which profile you're going to be watching Netflix on. So I wanted to go for a round corner rectangle instead of just a regular squared box. So instead, I just looked up rounded corners, and you can go right into frames. All of this is going to be in your elements in Canva. So as y'all see, I am all in elements in Canva. So I just go down to frames, and I select this exact little round corner frame, and that's what you're going to select. If y'all want to do squared, like actually Netflix squared boxes, then you can also just look up squared boxes, but me personally, I like the rounded corner look, so we're going to go with that. So as y'all see, I'm just measuring it how I want the boxes to be. I had about 3 boxes on my Who's Watching Netflix, so you can just duplicate it. As y'all see, I just duplicated it, and then that's what we're gonna go with. So then you're now going to add your pictures in. So you just go into your camera roll or uploads, and you're going to select all the pictures you want. Just going to select some random ones. So once you have all your pictures, which you will get in camera roll or uploads, you're now just going to put the pictures in your boxes. So as y'all see, I'm just placing them over the boxes, and they automatically go into the boxes, which is very nice. So as y'all see, they just automatically went into the boxes, which was very cool. And then we're going to go ahead and add the names of the profiles. So for me, I wanted to go ahead and make the titles or the profile names related to my YouTube channel. So I added subbie for my subscribers, so it can look as if they have their own little profile on our own little Netflix, because I call my subscribers, which are y'all, subbies. So we're going to add the subbie one, and then you're going to choose which font you want. Like I said, I go for a real simplistic look. So we're gonna go with a real simple text font. Then for one, I added my nickname Mira. And then for another one, I added just viewer, because that's related to YouTube, so viewer. So once you have your names and everything like that, and you have them perfected of how you want them to be, now we're going to go ahead and add a profile one. So on mine, I added another square rectangle box saying add profile. So you're going to go into your elements once again, and like I was telling you all, we're going to do the add profile one now. So as y'all see, they already have one for me in shapes, and I'm just going to select that one. So we're going to make it white, so change that to white. And to give it like a transparency type look, we're going to go into those 3 little dots, and you're going to do transparency, and you're going to make it very transparent, basically see-through. So make it a little bit more, and then we're going to go ahead and find a plus sign. Let's see if we can find one. You can go in your elements, just search a plus, I guess. And we're gonna go with this one. So once you get you a plus sign, you're just gonna place it in the box like that. And under the box, we're gonna say add profile, because that's what it would say. So it's just gonna be like add profile, and you're just gonna put that under the box as well. And then that's very much easy, very much so. So once you have your add profile square, we're now going to add the manage profiles little box at the bottom. So you can have a little manage profile box. So you're just going to look up rectangle box, or just a rectangle shape. As you see, your shape will just pop up once you search a rectangle shape, and then you can make it whatever size you want. I'm going to do it a little small, not too small, but small enough. And make sure it's centered and a little. So once you have it like that, we're going to go ahead and make that white also. Make it transparency very low. And then now you're going to go ahead and add a text, and it's going to say manage profile. I'm going to go ahead and make the text black instead of white. And then as you see, look at you, you got a managed profile. You're doing your big one. So make sure, I promise y'all would have a very cute and good looking Netflix themed intro if y'all just follow every step I'm showing y'all. So once you have that, we're gonna also, just to add and show people that it's a Netflix themed intro, we're gonna go ahead and just add a Netflix logo in the corner of the screen. So you can get that on Safari. So just search up on Safari Netflix logo. You're going to save that to your photos. Make sure there's no background to it, and you're just gonna go in your uploads, upload it as a file. You're gonna upload it as a file, and then it will pop up as a Netflix logo with no background to it. So I'm about to show y'all my Netflix background I end up getting. So here's how your Netflix logo should look right here. Your Netflix logo should look just like this. So I'm just making it a little small, and I'm just going to add it to the top of the corner just so it can show that it's Netflix. Now I'm going to show y'all how to add the mouse to click on the profile you want. When I was editing this or creating it, I kind of put the mouse click at the end. So I'm going to show y'all it early on so y'all don't have to add the mouse click later on. So you're just going to go in Elements, search up a mouse clicker, not an actual mouse. So you're going to go into mouse clicker. You're going to find a little mouse clicker that you want. You're going to make it small. You're going to make it go to the way bottom of the screen. So then you're going to go to create an animation, and you're going to make a line or which one you want to make it click to. So I'm going to make it click to my subbies, and there you go. And then it should just customly go ahead and click on a subbie. Look at that. It's moving, y'all. It's moving. It's moving. So yeah, it's that simple. So you just add a mouse click, add a custom animation, make it drag to what you want it to, and then it's going to do its effect. So you're going to go ahead and save this. So press download. We're going to go ahead and download. Save as MP4 video. You're just going to wait for Canva to download it. But now that you've done the first part of the video, clap it up. I'm so proud of you. You did the first part. You did the first part, period. So now we're going to do the second part, which we're going to jump right into. So I'm about to turn my screen recorder back on. We're going to get into this. Okay, so we're going to go into YouTube. Open up YouTube. You're going to search up Netflix green screen. The one that I end up using was from someone named Juan Kevin. That is his YouTube name. Go ahead and look that up, and his title is Green Screen Netflix. So as you see, his green screen does have a few things to it that can kind of throw off your video. It says physical education, and then it also has a starring at the bottom, and it says category dancing, which your video might have nothing to do with. So I'm about to show y'all how to take that out and just how to use this green screen. So first, what you're going to do is go ahead and download or screen record. I recommend downloading the YouTube video because when you screen record, you could notice that sometimes screen recording can kind of mess up the quality sometimes. So I do recommend downloading, but if you don't really want to download it and you just want to quickly just screen record, then you can do that as well. So once you have that, you're going to go right back into Canva. So we're going to go into Canva, and I just put the video over top of the YouTube video blank I had, and you're just going to get the YouTube video that you just downloaded, this green screen that you just downloaded. You're going to get it from your camera roll, and you're going to put it right over your white blank YouTube screen. So once you do that, as you see, I already have the Netflix fixed, and I covered up that starring he had. So basically what I did, you go on Safari and you're going to go ahead and look up Netflix logo once again, but this time you're not just going to look up the Netflix logo with just an N. You're going to now look up Netflix, the whole name, so you can cover up that physical education he has up top. And then you're just going to put a black rectangle, which you found in Elements. I want y'all to try to do this on your own, so I'm not even going to show you how to do it. Where do you go to find a black rectangle? You go into your Elements, and you're going to look for a black rectangle. You're going to make that rectangle colored black. You already did it in the first segment of this intro, so y'all should know how to do that. And as y'all see, I got a black rectangle, and I tweaked the system, and I just put it right over starring, and there it goes. His starring is not there no more. Also, just to get this square to change, as y'all see, I made the square the profile that I chose. So you're going to just find the picture that you use, that you chose as your profile that you're going to be watching it on, and you're going to put it over that box, and it looks exactly like your Netflix screen. So once you have that, you're going to go ahead and save that. So save this whole thing, and you're going to go right into our next top app. I love this app so much. It gets me through everything with editing. It helps me a lot with editing. Capcut. So we're gonna go right into Capcut. As y'all see, this is how my Capcut looks on the iPad. So you're gonna select that as your project, the one you just downloaded on Canva. As y'all see, it's right here. And now we're gonna go ahead and start on the main thing. So first, what you're gonna do for this part is you're gonna need a thumbnail, and you're going to need a preview clip or coming up clip, which is basically just all of your clips of your video that you selected, basically a montage of all your clips together, combined it, just showing them together. Y'all know how that's supposed to look. So basically those are the two things you need. So go ahead and make those before you even start on this, because that's what you're going to need. I'm also going to be doing tutorials on those both. So if you want to learn how to make cute thumbnails or cool thumbnails, make sure y'all let me know in the comments down below, and let me know, and I got y'all. But anyways, once you have your thumbnail and coming up clip, you're now ready to achieve this part of the intro. So first, we're going to go in with an overlay. So once you have your coming up clip, which is this, I found my coming up clip that I end up using. So you have all your videos together. Instead, you're going to make this a overlay. So we're going to go ahead and take that same Netflix play part of the video that you got from Canva that you just downloaded. You're going to instead go to overlay, add overlay, and you're going to make that your overlay instead. And you're going to go ahead and make it fit the screen. And once you make it fit the screen, what you're going to have to do is go to your overlay, and you're going to go to cut out. So you're going to go to your main thing, which is, this is the main thing you use for green screens, and it is called a chroma key. I think that's how you call it, or a chroma key. That's how you call it, y'all. I don't know, but that's what I use a majority of the time for overlays. And you're just going to basically color pick the green, and you're going to take that out of the video. As you see, it's kind of messing up the black, but this is what we're going to do. So you're going to take it out. It's okay that it looks a little messed up. All you do is change that shadow, bring that shadow up a little, and there you go. It is back looking good. So as y'all see, all I did was change the shadow, and look, it fits exactly on there, and the overlay is now showing the coming up clip. Y'all, it's so easy, I promise y'all. So once you got that, I'm not gonna go any further until y'all got it looking like that. So make sure y'all got it looking like that before I even get into the next part. So now that you have it like that, we're gonna now add a split right here, and you're gonna go ahead and now add your thumbnail and your text. So I found my thumbnail, I'm just adding it. As y'all see, it's an overlay now. And what we're gonna do to make it, of course, rounded corners, because as y'all told y'all before, I like rounded corners better than just squared corners. So we're going to go ahead and round it, and I'm about to show y'all how to exactly do that. You're gonna go into rectangle, make it fit, and as you see this rounded corner in the top left. You're gonna go ahead and round it, pull it up right, and it's gonna round on its own. So as y'all see, it fits just like that. Fits very nice. We'll make it small because we have to fit our title. This is basically a movie, so we got to do our movie title. So I'm going to drag it all the way to the overlay so it can be as long as the overlay. And now we're going to add our text. So I'm just going to title it Miami Vlog. Whatever your name of your video is, name it that. Miami Vlog. This was a visual diary, but just to keep it short and simple, we're just going to say Miami Vlog. We're now going to change the font to something simple. We're going to do the Futura one because I really like it. It's very cute. Okay, so once you got that, drag the text just as long as the overlays as well, so they can all be the same length. You're now going to add your little movie description. So say what your video is about. Excuse me. Just visuals and my voice. Of course, I said more than this, but I'm just basically just showing y'all exactly what I did without having to show y'all exactly. So add your little bio. Once you have that, drag that as well, and as y'all see, there is your description and your title. You can Why am I getting notifications while I'm trying to give a tutorial? Y'all hear that? Anyways, you're now you have your movie title, which is your YouTube title, and your movie description, which is your description of your video. So now that you have that, of course you can add more than what I did, or you can do exactly how I did it in my actual vlog, which I added a little bit more. Like I added my visual diaries on it, and I also added a little bit more to my description. The next part is a little bit harder. So this is our third part of the video. Clap it up for yourself. You just got done with the second part of the video, which was basically just letting the video play. So as you see, the green screen already does it for you, where it has the mouse click, the play button, so you do not have to add a mouse click for that. But I'm now going to show y'all how to add the season 1 episode 1, and then down below it shows like skip to this episode. You know how Netflix does it, and then it has like the red censor where, or not censor, but red play line where it shows how the movie is playing. I'm basically about to show y'all how to do that. So that's the third part. So that one is a little bit more tricky. So clap it up for yourself. Y'all done got done with the easy parts of this. So clap it up. You done got done with the first and second part. Now we're about to jump right into the third part, which is our last and final part. Basically, all you do for the season 1, episode 1, it really is easy, but I want to make it as beginner friendly for y'all as possible. So I'm gonna go real step by step for this. So what you're gonna do is add text. So push add text, and you're gonna say season 1, how Netflix usually does their things. Season 1. You know they also do season 1, episode 1, and then they add the title of the episode. You can also do it like that, but I did not do it like that. But you can also do it like that if you want to be a little bit more fancy. But anyways, I'm just gonna add that to the top, and then I'm going to change the font to like a bolder font, because they do make it bolder, but still make sure that it looks simple. So I guess we're gonna go with that one, that font. Okay, before you get started with me, make sure you're now into Canva. So as you see, I am in Canva now, and basically if y'all wondering how did I get this, or how is it looking like this, so basically like we did in the beginning, you're going to click on YouTube video template, and then you're now going to make the background green, because we're doing a green screen. So I'm now just basically showing y'all how to make your own green screens. So y'all getting a lot of lessons in one. That's good. I hope y'all really learning something from this. But anyways, make sure the background is green, and now you're just going to basically go into your elements, and you're going to go into shapes, and you're going to select a line shape, or you can just search up in elements a line. Make sure the line is white, and now you're just going to go ahead in elements again, and you're going to look up a circle or red dot, and make sure it's red, because of course Netflix color scheme is red, white, and black. So now that you have that red circle, you're gonna go ahead and do the create animation like I showed y'all on the mouse clicker. Go to custom, create a custom animation, and make sure you drag the line so it can seem like the line is playing in the movie or the episode is playing. So make sure y'all do that. So once you did your create animation for your red dot, I'm now about to show y'all how to get the episodes, audio and subtitles in next episode, just like Netflix. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go into Safari. So this time I'm gonna actually show y'all how to get this one, because I had to search so deep and low and high and roundabout just to find this episodes, audio, and next episode. So I'm about to show y'all. So once you look up like Netflix, just look up next episode, subtitles, button screen, all of that. So as y'all see, that's what I looked up, and look at it, it popped up just for me. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to save this screen so you can get that episodes, audio, and subtitles in next episode. So go ahead and save that to your camera roll, and what you're going to do next, move that black background, and then you would just have it like that. Save it again, and then go ahead and go into your camera roll and select the one without the black background. So to remove the background, all you do is go download. You can download a remove background app. You can remove background on Canva, but you have to pay for that. And you know, I'm trying to just give y'all free ways. So unless you do have Canva Pro, you do know that you can remove background. But if you don't, then a free way to do it is you can download an app that can remove background. You can look up how to remove background on Safari. They have many sites that removes background. So there's many ways you can remove that black from the episodes and all of that, so you can get just how I have it. So go back into your Canva like I am now. Select the one without the black background. Crop out all that play button, all of that. Crop it to episodes, audios, and subtitles, basically, okay? Or you can crop it out in Canva. But anyways, now that you have that, go ahead and select it. Put it under your line and your red dot, how I have it. Put it exactly like that. And now we're just going to go ahead and download it. So go ahead and download this exact screen. And now, go back to your Capcut where your coming up clip is. So as y'all see, I have it right here. You're going to add that as an overlay as well. So what you just downloaded, you're going to add as an overlay. Put it over it. Make it fit the screen. Go ahead and push cut out. Chrome key. Take all that green out. Add a little shadow to it. It will be hard to get all the green out, but as long as you got some of the green out, that's all that matters. Now you're just gonna move it down below, make it a little bit bigger, fit it on the screen. And as y'all see, the green is kind of showing a little, but for timing, because I do not want this video to run too long, I'll show y'all in the next video on how to get all that green screen out. Once you have that, the green screen on there, you're now just going to download it. Now that you're done with the season 1 episode 1 and putting your green screen with the episode and audio and subtitles, you're now going to put it all together as your second and third segment with. And now the last thing we're finna add is the Netflix opening screen. So you know when you open Netflix, it shows the end and then it shows all those colors coming together. Okay, so basically all you do with that is you're gonna go into YouTube, of course. Go into YouTube, search up Netflix opening screen, and once you get the Netflix opening screen, of course, screen record it or download it, and then you're just gonna add that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it. All right, so then you have now your Netflix opening screen, you have your profile screen, then you have your play screen, and now you have your actual video playing screen. So that's basically all, and all you have to do now is just add your music, your non-copyright music. Make sure it's non-copyright, make sure it's under the extracted audios. All you do is just extract an audio, download a non-copyright music off of YouTube or somewhere like that, and you're pretty much done. So that's basically it. Let's look at it. Looking good, looking good. Okay, and that is done. So as y'all see, that's how you do the Netflix inspired theme, Netflix intro. Make sure you download this to 180p and you're good to go. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I enjoyed recording and showing y'all how to do it. I am a type of person that loves to help people out, especially when you're trying to better your content, better your editing. So I'm very glad if I helped some of you all out. If y'all would like more tutorials like this, make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all comment and tell me like anything y'all liked about this tutorial, anything other tutorials y'all want me to do, like if y'all want me to do a tutorial on this or that, anything y'all want me to try to do, I got y'all. Like any tutorial, I got y'all. So yes, make sure y'all subscribe. I really appreciate it. I have more tutorials on the way. I have all kinds of other content on the way. I'm a type of person, I don't like to just do one type of content like vlogs and stuff. So even though vlogs are my main thing I like to do for the channel, I am going to be doing more so like tutorials now, which I'm doing now. And then I am going to do like advice videos, and I'm also in the process of creating a clothing brand, so I'm also going to be doing content like that. So if y'all like any of those type of content or videos, please make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can see that. But anyways, enough talking, enough chatting. I hope y'all have a great Netflix inspired intro. And in the comments, if y'all did use this tutorial and y'all did post a video with a Netflix inspired intro using my tutorial, make sure y'all put it down in the comments. I'm definitely going to check your video out and support you, of course. So yes, see y'all in the next video. Mira out.